Okay, I tried re-recording this like 6 times. And all I could think about is how my forehead is the main event. So, that being said, welcome. My name's Kat. This is my first vlog, I guess you would say, my fitness journey as a POTSie. If you don't know what POTS is, it's postural orthostatic tachycardia. It is a condition that sucks, really. Anytime I stand up or shower or eat or exist, really, my heart likes to go crazy. It's usually pretty common when I stare at Pedro Pascal. So, Pedro, if you're watching this, hey. Anyway, welcome, friends. Those who have POTS and those who do not. I am trying to start a fitness journey. I am late to filming this because I am currently 15 pounds down. So, I feel that's great. I'm trying to work on my overall health, but I was also just diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder, which throughout my life, it makes sense. We're gonna do a little bit of weights today and mild cardio. We're gonna see how that goes because I do pass out 3 to 4 times a week. I'm fully medicated. I am on a beta blocker called propanolol, and I'm also on blood pressure medicine called Midodrine, and then Prozac. I'll let you guys deduce that one. So, I basically am starting this channel to keep myself accountable because I feel if I post it on the internet, maybe I'll be embarrassed enough to keep going. But I am already 15 pounds lighter, so a win is a win. You know what I'm saying? I am in a calorie deficit. I just started learning what that was like 6 weeks ago. So that's been a whole thing. I use my Fitness Pal if you guys need like a calorie counter. I feel like it's pretty user friendly. You can like put in your exercise or your steps or whatever, or anything that you do throughout the day. For breakfast, I'm having a raw protein shake from Sam's Club. It's cheaper at Sam's Club, in case you guys don't know, than the actual store. I like this one. It's pretty good. It's better than the other ones I've tried. A lot of stuff like proteins and like, it's kind of gross for me. But I am a vegetarian, and so that is a little bit difficult trying to find like really good proteins. I mean, I eat a lot of tofu, so it's all about the way you prepare it. I'm just kind of lazy. Can't really stand in the kitchen for very long unless I'm using my rolly chair to sit on, or I'm currently sitting on my shower chair in my sister's bathroom. I'm actually cat sitting while she's in California. I feel like I'm throwing a lot of information out there, but I'm trying not to make this intro too long. I'm trying to show a little bit about me and a little bit about what we're doing today. So, if you clicked on the video, that's kind of on you. You can click off, but please don't. As a POTSie, if you have POTS, you're obligated to stay and see if I pass out. Just saying. Today's goal is to not pass out. That's pretty much my goal every day, but I've been doing a lot of home strength exercises so that I don't pass out in public gyms, because I've passed out a couple times and it's like a whole situation. And I do apologize for the brain fog that I have today. It's just one of those days. So we're just gonna move past it and probably get into the video. I'll show you guys the cat. Her name is Luna. She's a queen. She's a sassy little gal. She is 10, and she kind of gets mean if I don't give her her special broth. She doesn't like pate, okay? She's very particular. She has to have her broth twice a day. morning and night, and she will let you know that it's time. My goal is for her to love me. I've known her whole life, and she still kind of is like, nope, I don't like people. So valid, understandable, per queen, slay, whatever. We're gonna get into it, and thanks for watching. While working out, if you guys see my bald spots, no you don't, mind your business, okay? Because it's the beta blocker, so thanks. Okay, welcome to my warm-up portion. This is gonna be really bad. I have no good lighting, so I'm in my niece's room. This is how flat my butt is. It's kind of terrible and I'm mortified, but we're working on it. I'm gonna check my POTSie really quick. This one is, I think, the Equate brand. It works fine. I don't mind it. I kind of prefer it over a watch, but there's some hot topic there. My oxygen is 93. So that kind of sucks, but my pulse was good. This is me doing hip flexors. I don't mind doing them, but right there is kind of where it started grinding. So that was gross to hear. I'm basically doing stuff I saw this girl on TikTok do before she started doing like a half marathon. Not that I'm doing that. I'm definitely can barely stand up and down. Here I'm really dizzy, probably from those little bit of squats. And I'm doing this arm thing I did when I was like 6 in cheerleading. I don't know if people still do that, but here we go. We're about to get into it. So, all right. So this is the setup, okay? Better lighting, check. Remote for the treadmill that my sister got. You can't really see. There she is. She got it off TikTok shop. Well, actually her husband did, so. Slay, we love that. I have my water with my electrolytes, in case you don't know. We need extra salt as POTSie people. Not everybody. Depends on what type you have. But anyway, I have my pulse ox to monitor. And then, it's goofy, but I'm wearing the safety strap, guys, because I have passed out on this thing before. And it really is an emergency stop. Don't be embarrassed to use it if you have to use it. Be rightfully, like, you know, worried, but don't be scared of trying, I should say. You do you. Yeah, I'm trying not to be scared. I pass out quite a bit, so we're gonna see how far this goes. I'm going to probably try to do like a mile starting out at a really slow walk. It's usually if I stand in certain places for very long, I get really out of breath. I am going to monitor my oxygen though, because I am actually getting an oxygen evaluation with a PT test at the end of this month to see if I need to be put on an oxygen tank. So we're going to check our stats and we're going to be safe about it, and let's do it. Let's go. Okay, so starting out, I'm on 1.5 speed. That's not terrible. I can usually like walk up to, I would say like a 2.5 comfortably, maybe 3.5 if I'm really pushing myself, but that's usually when I tend to start passing out. So we're just gonna take it easy today. We're gonna go for distance, not time. I don't know if that's better or if it's worse. I'm just doing it. So I made it a total of 5 minutes before I had to stop and go to the bathroom because I was going to piss my pants. So we're back on it. We're doing it. I feel like I can't stop. Every time I look at my hands, sorry, because I just got distracted. Every time I look at my hands, I feel like I look like that, what's that Nosferatu movie? They look, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. They look long. They look long. Long and strong. Oh, that's something else. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, what shows are you guys watching? I'm really into Severance. I don't know if you guys have seen that show. So good. Absolutely love it. The way it's filmed, I love. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's really good. Star Trek. Sorry, I love Star Trek. However, always a #1 Mandalorian fan. I love Star Wars more than I love Star Trek. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, okay? I can like both. I just happen to like Pedro Pascal more. And I don't just like Star Wars because of him. Daddy Anakin? Slay. So what books are you guys into reading? I'm so picky when it comes to books. I liked Fourth Wing, but I didn't like read the third book. That's my bad. I just have terrible like book commitment. And honestly, I'm kind of a fan fiction reader. Shocker! No one's actually shocked. I really like sci-fi shows. I love shows that like you don't know what is going on. It's a mystery in on itself, you know? Trying to get to the bottom of things. I'm not crazy. Red Akatar. Am I gonna do a reread? Hells to the yeah. Because Reese? Love it. Have I made fan fiction art? Yeah. It's not bad. It's just, like, it's not explicit. I'm not getting too crazy with it. I'm not saying it's bad, the people that do draw explicit. It's a different kind of breed, and I applaud you. Because, beautiful. Asriel. Yeah. We like him. We like a shadow daddy. Well, Reese is like, you know, shadow daddy. I love characters, and I will die on this hill. I love characters that are bad, but are secretly good. Okay? Love it. When it's a good guy that's secretly bad, ugh. And don't even get me started on you Tamlin apologists. Okay. Oh my gosh, I could get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. However, okay, Tamlin, people love to compare Tamlin to Dane from Fourth Wing. Completely different, babes. Completely different. Totally different. So different in the concept of character arc. It's like it goes over some people's heads. Maybe it's going over my head. But I will die on that hill that Tamlin is a POS. I got a lot of hate for him. Maybe he's because he's blonde. I don't hate blondes, but I don't trust it. I don't trust him. I'm calm. This really gets me riled up. 140. You see what Tamlin does to me, guys? It's fine. It's fine. Actually not fine because I did have to lay with my legs up the wall after I started yelling about Tamlin. And that was 2 hours ago. My highest heart rate was 152. Not gonna do weights today. So if you stuck around for that, I'm very sorry. But I will insert a little video of the cat. Thanks for watching.